The year was 1887, and on the 17th day of August, in a small town of St. Anne's Bay, Jamaica, a boy was born. His parents were poor, but he was rich in curiosity. He devoured books from his father's library and grew up with a fierce sense of pride in his African roots. His name is Marcus Mosiah Garvey. By his late teens, Garvey was restless. He traveled through Central America and later to London, where he studied and absorbed the ideas of black nationalism. What he saw across the world, colonialism, racism, and the oppression of black people, it lit a fire in him. In 1914, he returned to Jamaica and founded the Universal Negro Movement Association, UNIA. His dream was to unite all people of African descent and restore pride, dignity, and power to the black race. But Jamaica was too small for his vision. So in 1916, Garvey sailed to the United States. He landed in Harlem, New York, just as the Harlem Renaissance was blooming. By 1920, the UNIA had grown into a global movement with millions of members across Africa, the Caribbean, the Americas, and even Europe. Garvey electrified crowds with his speeches. He preached that black people should embrace their heritage, build their own businesses, and even return to Africa to reclaim their ancestral land. His slogan thundered, "Africa for the Africans, at home and abroad." In 1919, he launched the Black Star Line, a shipping company meant to link black people around the world. Ships would carry goods, people, and eventually dreams of repatriation to Africa. Though the company faced financial troubles and was plagued by sabotage, the vision it carried was powerful. In 1920, Garvey held a massive convention in Harlem, the International Convention of the Negro People of the World. Out of it came the famous red, black, and green flag, symbols of African unity and freedom. But Garvey's rise came with enemies. Other black leaders like W.E.B. Du Bois clashed with him. The US government, fearing his influence, targeted him. In 1923, he was convicted of mail fraud related to the Black Star Line. By 1927, he was deported back to Jamaica. Though his empire crumbled, his ideas did not. Garvey continued to speak and write until his death on June 10, 1940, in London. He never saw Africa with his own eyes, but his dream inspired future generations, from Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana to Malcolm X in America, and even the Rastafarian movements in Jamaica, which saw him as a prophet. And that's the story of Marcus Garvey, the man who told black people to lift their heads, to see themselves as kings and queens, and to remember that Africa was not lost, it was waiting. I'd like to know your thoughts on Marcus Garvey in the comment section. For more stories like this, please follow, like, share, and subscribe.